Thank you to Taipei Medical University for the presentation. For the next presentation, I would like to invite the representative from Cjcu Christian University. For the representative of Cjcu Christian University, time is yours. Selanjutnya, kami akan mengundang kepada representatif dari Cjcu Christian University. Kepada representatif Cjcu Christian University, kami persilakan.
Hello, everyone. Could you help me to upload the file? Okay, thank you. And later, if I give you this slide, please help me to change the slide to the next one. Good day, friends in Indonesia. We are Changrong Christian University, Cjcu, in Chinese Changrong Daxue, located in Tainan, Taiwan. I'm Pei Yin and responsible for the affairs of international student admissions. In the following, I would like to share some important facts about Cjcu. Locally engaged, globally connected, a leading university with social responsibility is our objectives. What Cjcu does follows these values. Cjcu has been rewarded for several national awards related to social responsibility, especially on environment sustainability. For example, Taiwan Corporate Sustainability Award and Asia Responsible Enterprise Awards. What we have done leads Cjcu to be listed within top 100 world most sustainable, most green university. Okay. AACSB is one of top three business higher education evaluation institutions. Our College of Management got these accreditations last year. That means this college has achieved the international highest standard of business education. We are ranked top 400 in QS Asia University rankings and top 1,200 in QS World University rankings in 2022. Yeah, a good job. And we are rated as 4-star university in 2019. That means we are really well qualified to compete with other university with good quality in the world. If you come to Cjcu, you will find the atmosphere here is vigorous and useful. Besides professional programs, we encourage students to attend extracurricular activities so that they can develop the ability of cooperation, organization, and leadership. So we host student club fair every year for students, especially freshmen. They can choose one among over 90 options. Here is a preview of Cjcu campus. You can see sport field, teaching building, dormitory, cafeteria, and even a train station just right on our campus. Cjcu is the only one university with a train station right on campus and named after the school's name. Here is how the dormitory looks like. For bachelor degree programs, 4 students share one room. In Cjcu, overseas students have priority to apply for staying in dormitory. So don't worry, you don't have a place to stay. We provide various kinds of classroom according to different teaching methods so that students' learning efficiency can be enhanced, such as the classroom here, the Flip classroom. Different from traditional library, which always keep users to keep silence, Cjcu create the space by what students like, such as here, I reading lounge. It's just like a cafeteria. You can bring your own laptop, food, drink you like, and gather with your friends together here to have a group discussion under relaxing conditions. Cjcu emphasize on physical activity. From the bird view picture I just showed you, you can see the space for outdoor exercise such as tennis, basketball, volleyball court, and here is the space for indoor exercise such as spinning classroom and intellectual gym. We encourage students to experience diversified cultures and have global connection. So we make efforts to create chances and environment for that. We make a lot of friends around the world. Now we have 163 partner universities around the world, and 54 of them have international exchange student program with us. Students who take part in exchange student program, you could spend 1 or 2 semesters in our partner university out of Taiwan. GoBiz is short for Global Education Experiences. It is an institutional cooperation with Cjcu partners schools. Schools joining this program will hold a 2-week international camp interns. For instance, if Cjcu hold this camp this year, Cjcu student will host the delegation from our partner university from Indonesia, Thailand, or Germany. And in the following year, Cjcu students will go to visit where the delegation from and to be hosted. Our bachelor degree program in Southeast Asia, culture and industries has an immersion program with our Filipino partner, Trinity University of Asia, Philippines. The student on this program will spend a whole semester in Philippines and enjoy the class with students in our Filipino partner. From 2020, the whole world suffered from COVID-19 or international activity transfer the value online. And here is one of the example, 2021 Global Cultural Exchange Summer Camp. 96 students from 9 different countries gather online and to interact. This 2 years, just a few countries in the world permit international students to enter. Taiwan is one of them. As a university in Taiwan, Cjcu welcomes students from all over the world. Besides local Taiwanese students, we have students from 21 different countries or areas. I believe in the near future, you will be one of us. Various kinds of international activities are arranged on our campus. Before you come here to be an international student, I would like to suggest you to know more about your own country, Indonesia, because after you come here, you will become a representative of your own country. Overseas student will have a lot of chances to share the culture of your own country. International Week will be one of the occasions. Here, this lady is Dr. Cjcu, who is well known worldwide for animal protection. she deeply recognized the values of Cjcu and the honorary dean of our International College of Practice and Education for the Environment, Roots and Shoes Eco Center, inspired by Dr. Zhang Gudo, and is the space for Cjcu to engage people about environment education and environment protection practices. We integrate international students and local community. We co-hold activity for environmental protection. For example, on Earth Day and Worldwide Environment Day, we have an activity to visit Eren River, which has ever been the most polluted river in Taiwan. But now the water in the river is pretty clear. From this activity, we engage people about ecological restoration. And Cjcu launched Roots and Shoes Animal Parade and keep holding this activity for 5 consecutive years. Through this action, let people be more aware of animal protection. There are more than 30 professional programs among this college. School of Information and Design, College of Humanity and Social Science, School of Safety and Health Sciences, College of Fine Art, College of Health Sciences, and College of Management. Most of the programs are instructed in Chinese, and if you are not confident in your Chinese proficiency, don't worry. We have a Chinese Language and Culture Center. You can join the program tethered by them. If you want to know more about Cjcu or the detail of the program you are interested in, please join our Cjcu admission Facebook or Instagram and keep touch with us. I hope to see you in the near future. And the information above for your reference. And we invite a Cjcu student from Indonesia to share his campus life experience in Cjcu. Welcome, Chinlong. And I'm so happy to have you here because I cannot communicate in your language. So I think later I will have some questions, and please help us to answer it and share your experience. And firstly, could you introduce yourself and the program you studied in?
Halo semua, nama saya Eka Putra, saya dari Pekanbaru, Riau. Saya sekarang berkuliah di Cjcu Christian University, mengambil jurusan bioteknologi. Sekilas saya jelasin, jurusan saya itu lebih berfokus pada bakteri, kanker, pertanian, atau di bagian tumbuhan. Di jurusan ini kita ada kesempatan untuk part-time bersama profesor untuk melakukan berbagai eksperimen, dan ada juga kesempatan magang yang dapat digunakan untuk mengetahui potensi kita di masa yang akan datang. Saya sangat senang dapat berbagi pengalaman saya kuliah di sini.
Okay. Although I cannot understand that, I believe Chinlong have a good introduction for Cjcu. And I know actually every time I meet Chinlong, we always communicate in Chinese. He really can speak Chinese just like local Taiwanese. So how do you enhance your Chinese proficiency?
Untuk bahasa Mandarin itu karena di Cjcu tahun pertama untuk mahasiswa luar itu dibagi berdasarkan level untuk kelas Mandarinnya. Jadi kita tidak usah khawatir kalau kita tidak bisa bahasa Mandarin, karena saya juga banyak belajar dari kelas tersebut, sehingga saya dapat berinteraksi dengan orang Taiwan layaknya saya seperti orang lokal sini, dan dengan itu saya mengasah kemampuan Mandarin saya. Jika kalian merasa dalam setahun kalian belajar university dan belajar bahasa Mandarin itu sangat susah, di Taiwan juga ada program seperti 1 tahun belajar bahasa Mandarin, habis itu kalian masuk ke universitas belajar 4 tahun. Dan dengan kemampuan Mandarin saya, awalnya saya juga basic, tapi karena dengan kelas itu dan interaksi, dan kebanyakan di kelas saya itu orang Taiwan, jadi kemampuan Mandarin saya menurut saya meningkat pesat selama di sini.
Okay, I think from now on I should make a plan to learn your language because I really want to know what you say. But I believe that you really share your experience from your in your own language. And I know after you joined Cjcu, almost semester you received scholarship from Cjcu for overseas student. And could you share the requirement of the scholarship provided by Cjcu for overseas students?
Untuk beasiswa itu ada satu yang disediakan kampus, dan itu setiap semester kita bisa apply, dan itu syaratnya itu di semester lalu kita harus ada di ranking 20% dan nilai kita di atas 80. Habis itu kita tidak ada termasuk membuat kelakuan jahat, ada surat kelakuan baik, kayak semester lalu nggak ada dicatat apa-apa. Habis itu dengan beasiswa ini saya dapat meringankan beban orang tua, karena dengan beasiswa dan part-time saya dapat membiayai biaya sekolah saya di sini.
Okay. I just mentioned about that. Almost every semester, Qinlong got a scholarship from Cjcu. It's just because he is really good, does a good job on his performance on grades. And besides that, I know Qinlong also joined a research project with a professor in your department. And I think that's great because I know from that project you can have some stipends from the project. Yeah. And finally, I have a question. What do you recommend for Indonesian student who want to study abroad, especially in Taiwan?
Oke, kalau menurut saya yang bisa saya bagikan itu cuma ada 2 poin. Yang pertama persiapan mental, karena kesempatan untuk kuliah ke luar negeri itu bukan kesempatan yang bisa dimiliki oleh setiap orang. Dan yang kedua adalah persiapan bahasa Mandarin kita. Karena minimal kita bisa basic dan untuk berkomunikasi dengan Taiwan. Karena di sini kita bahasa pengantar Mandarin, tetapi pas ujian kita boleh pakai English untuk menjawab. Habis itu kita harus mempersiapkan diri untuk adaptasi dengan lingkungan baru, karena di Taiwan kehidupannya berbeda jauh dengan Indonesia. Sekian sharing saya sampai di sini. Terima kasih atas perhatiannya.
Okay, and could the staff help us to upload the last page of my file, because I would like to invite the viewers to follow our Instagram. Thank you. And we are Changrong Christian University, Cjcu Changrong Daxue. Please follow our Instagram. You will know more about Cjcu. Really hope to see you in the near future on our campus. See you next time.
Thank you for Cjcu Christian University for the presentation. So now we are going